It's a great. I think it's one of the last, in my opinion, great games made by Bethesda that we will have. So everybody, welcome to Fallout 4. I took a little bit of a break from streaming, just for mental health reasons. In all honesty, I needed to. So, sit back, let's all relax and play some Fallout again. This time, an online Fallout, so it doesn't break when you end up playing the game. Well,
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
we have one of those in today's world.
Then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream.
Are those two kids trying to murder each other? What the? What's okay? Ah, the Chinese invading the United States.
It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid.
I thought it was only a North Korean thing where they parade their missiles, but hey, I guess we can parade them around too.
For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Okay, well, it's once again back to how bad can we mess up the character? I feel like a lot more we can do in Fallout, of course. How would I make it? Yeah, there we go. Bigfoot.
So handsome.
Well, let's try this one out.
This new haircut's really working for me.
Okay, man. There you go.
I wasn't sure, but I like the beard.
I clean up pretty nice.
Ah, yes.
Such a cute nose.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
It's a fish man. Alright, what else can I do? Fish people don't need a body. Extras. So what can we do in the extras?
Not bad.
Not
bad.
if you just do everything, you look amazing. Oh God! Ooh. Yeah, that's cancer. Yeah, that's a lot of cancer. Oh, yep, that's cancer. That's a lot of cancer. There we go. How much worse can we do?
Very strapping.
You, mom, need a whole new test of style. Alright, I think we did good on damages. And I think it looks fine. I think he looks just fine. I mean, that's the face you want to look in the mirror at every day. Yeah, no, I'll do what I want. When I want to do it. Alright. Anyway.
Good morning, sir.
I just realized I gotta mute the radios. Before YouTube decides to pull... YouTube. Obviously, all of the radios are actually kind of copyrighted, apparently.
Your coffee. 100%.
So yeah, I can't play any of the music from the radios. I don't want to hear your god. Fuck you. And this is why America has fallen apart. Because they give children nuclear weaponry.
Sounds like someone made a sticky. I should attend to young Shaw.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Be right back. I gotta do something real quick. I don't... Ooh. Alright, I just had to get some water. Excuse me. Is it Canada part of the United States in this game? Like it was annexed for some reason? Also, if you listen closely to the future Fallout game a lot. So in each Fallout game they hint to the next, and in this one they hinted to Vault 76. The game is good. I've been playing it. I just can't stream it and I can't record it because, as you can already tell, that broke on multiple occasions.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
Does this face look like I care?
No worries at all. I'm not selling anything. Not today. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you.
And he said, "Get out of my face!" And a shotgun was there.
Urgency, I assure you.
Look, I get it. This is not... I get it. You need people to sign up so you can get a set of steak knives or some Girl Scout cookies for free. But look, do you want my face in your vault?
Maybe I don't want to talk to you.
No.
Well, off-brand Keanu here has a good idea.
I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Go away, sir.
Go away.
Won't take but a moment. We do need to verify some information to make sure you're cleared for entrance.
We do need to verify some information. I'm about to take an umbrella and shove it where the sun don't shine.
Come back some other time.
Come on, hon.
Oh, dear God.
I said no.
And I'm saying yes. So there.
Splendid. Splendid. Let's get to it.
You. I'm gonna call this man, we're gonna call him Bill for the duration of this. In all honesty, I do a lot of work for the Minutemen. This is typically how I play the game. I play Minutemen a lot. I play the game myself. I just wanted to stream it because I enjoy streaming.
Just gonna walk
Ish.
this over to the vault.
It depends.
Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
You know, I have a lot of energy today.
Thanks again.
Didn't have a lot of energy the other day.
That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have
Mmm.
my moments.
Yes.
It's a little early to be drinking.
No. Grey tortoise. There's nothing better than a tortoise in the morning. Ah, yes. The crying child. An answer that only has... It doesn't even look like it's alive. It just looks like an inanimate object.
He loves that.
Fuck me.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Sure, whatever.
And do what exactly?
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
So I guess I was doing research into a lot of things Bethesda's been up to. And this game was originally supposed to take place in New York City. It was supposed to be pure urban. There was not supposed to be this other area we go to outside of the city.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's
I was surprised to hear that. I looked at all this stuff.
Fire and detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
But I'm willing to put money on the next Fallout. You know, Fallout 5 is going to take place in Chicago. There's a lot of lore in Chicago. There's a lot of stuff that they've always mentioned in Chicago. I would personally enjoy seeing a Chicago game myself, just because Bethesda has never done anything off of the East Coast. It was Obsidian that made New Vegas, for all those who don't know.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
But
Come on!
I'd be surprised if they actually did do something on the West Coast. I could see them doing something in... I could see them doing something in, Chicago. They've also got a lot of references to them going to the South.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay.
More South than Virginia.
Both of you.
We love you too.
But I'm really excited to see the return of the Pit. I guess in Fallout 76 they're going to be adding a new DLC taking us to the Pit, which in Fallout 3 I believe was where it was. And I did enjoy that DLC when it came down to the game it originally broadcast in, be it Fallout 3, or I wasn't really a big fan of Fallout 3, but that was like one of the main factors of it. It was either Fallout 3 or New Vegas, but still it was one of my favorite extra DLCs. This game has some good DLCs too. Personally, they do. I feel like they do. I enjoy some of them. But not all of them. Nuka World's okay.
Step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion. No need
I've
to worry,
actually
folks.
never played Far Harbor.
Situated in your new home.
So, for sure, I might be doing a Far Harbor playthrough.
Underground.
I'm not sure how often I'm gonna be streaming with school coming up.
You'll need your suits before we can take you.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor. He'll show you where to go.
All right.
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
They also make a lot of references to their old games, but a lot of references to the games that they're going to be making. There was quite a few references to 76 in this game alone. But it sounds like there will be a Chicago or New York game coming soon. Who knows? It might not even be made by Bethesda. With Bethesda being bought by Microsoft, Microsoft might assign other game studios to it. Which, would it surprise you that ZeniMax, the original makers of Fallout,
It'll be okay.
before they sold the game to
Here. See?
Bethesda,
Honey.
it was after they sold the game to Bethesda, was bought out by Microsoft. Should I
Sean's
comfort
out
it?
there. Could you help?
It's an inanimate object. Whatever.
Here's my little guy. I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
Seriously, it looks like someone pasted a baby doll into our arms.
Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside.
That is not how a child would react to being wrapped that tight in a blanket. And some children, I don't know, kick when they cry. That one was just sitting there crying, being strangled.
Examine it and depressurize you before we head deeper into it. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4.
I mean, you could tell something is wrong when you're locked in a chamber. Typically, you wouldn't, first thing when you enter a vault, and this is my experience in all the other games, enter the other vaults, you wouldn't just see a hey, you know, stuck in a chamber. But hey, we never know. No, we're not meant to know. Think about doing Days Gone tomorrow. I think more Fallout, but I've really considered doing a Days Gone playthrough. I do have Days Gone. I have played a chunk of it, a little chunklet of it. The first couple missions I've done. I have not gone beyond that in my other my playthrough on my other account. Now I've done Fallout 4 in my other account. No, don't take the inanimate object. No, don't take the inanimate object. It clearly is. Well, that's sad. At least we still have the backup. Yeah, that's some backup you guys got. I mean, it is damaged, like brokenly damaged. I don't think you want that being the backup. I mean, the guy has a bunch of cancer all over his face. Do you really want to take his child? Well, desperate times call for desperate means. Go fuck yourself. I got a lot of things going on in my head, random things all the time.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God! I'll find who did this, and I'll get shown. I promise.
I'm going to aim to be doing a weekly stream when I can, if I can. The stream quality is going to vary, what I stream is going to vary. It's just going to be a once weekly stream where we can, I don't know, chat, hang out. There's it's wearing a mask. I swear though, that one looked like it had a mask on. It does too. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Like, okay. You cannot tell me you're walking in here and this looks like you're gonna get decontaminated? Whatever, however the fuck they said it. Whatever. Big science man says big science thing. We all have to jump because it's an expert. Isn't that right? I mean, that is the real world, isn't it? An expert says something, we gotta do it. I'm not anti-expert or anything. I just wanted to say that. I'm just kind of making ties to the real world sarcastically. I like to mess with everybody. Everybody in power. I don't like them. But hey. People do what people want. I guess if you're an expert or, you know, a crackpot, insane man in office, you can get away with anything. Let me testify about the congressman. A little billionaire friends. Ah, cockroaches, the weakest creature. Oh god. Okay, is it me, or is the fact that they're like giant cockroaches is just disturbing? Ah, god! Giant cockroaches are disturbing. Oh, fuck off. Ah, I have a gun. Something I'm probably not supposed to be getting, according to not gonna bring it up. We are going to be avoiding as much political bullshit as we can. Personally, because I don't care. So yeah, don't... Oh yeah, don't be putting links in the chat or anything. I know what that does. Fuck off! The streams won't be as long as usual, just because, honestly, when I see, I'm just streaming to kind of like make the episodes, because I don't know how to use the recording system on PS4. If anyone knows how to do that, tell me how. I know that there's the clip thing. I've tried using the clip thing. I've tried, using the little, recording clips. But I set it at 60 minutes for, you know, recordings at limited. And no matter if I do record for 60 minutes, all I get is like 4 seconds out of it. And that's why I do it in this type of format, even though it doesn't really help, you know, situation. Really, I try to keep the stream between 30 minutes to an hour at most. I'll go over that from time to time, depending on how I'm feeling. Like this one, I'm probably going to do for another couple minutes, or maybe another 10, 20 minutes. Just because, why not? One reason I like this game, you can walk around and talk all you want. Well, the boring stuff is going on. Alright, I gotta clear a path here. There we go. Not expecting this to kick off. I'm doing this for fun. Also to kind of show off how I've been doing in gaming and stuff. Or, you know, my own little archive. Because considering that, say, oh, I get old or these games go extinct, well, I forget about them, but I want to come back to them, but I don't have the game. Well, I can come and play the game at any time. So, yeah. I'd come watch my own streams and see what the game was about. Granted, I don't stream as much. I'm not active as much. I'll be trying to do at least one stream a week for as long as I can. I can do more than one stream a week. We're doing more than one stream a week, but I'm never gonna do it on my laptop. Granted, I could do it on my laptop. My laptop is potato. Sometimes it can't load a game, and that's why I do things on PS4. But don't worry. As soon as I figure out what to do with the thing and maybe get a better one, I can. Yeah, war. War never changes. Why is everything gonna be so bright? There we go. I don't know. The only thing I can tell you is don't do crack, kids. Because that's bad. Anyway. I'm not even targeting kids on this channel. I personally think that YouTube should really consider the fact that it has its own platform for children, and that it shouldn't be trying to force the rules of that platform on its main platform where everybody else is, because we're not all trying to pertain to children, and if our video is not on YouTube Kids, it shouldn't have to apply the same rules, but a lot of the time it does. I still don't know why. I've kind of started to notice that myself, is that they try to make us all pertain to the rules of YouTube Kids. I was reading the agreement and stuff, and I looked into it through other YouTubers, you know, just their videos on this stuff, and even they say that it's like they're just trying to make everything kid-orientated, or education-orientated. They've kind of left their original idea of YouTube once Google, even before Google bought it, it was already starting to go down that path of you can't post what you want to post. You can't say what you want to say. And if you do, and it's seen as something that people won't like, or something that isn't child-friendly, or something that doesn't please the current political power, they kind of just try to shut you up. I don't understand that. And I've always been curious why YouTube does that. Then I realized YouTube's got a lot of problems between trying to appease the people and appease the government. I know I'm not a conspiracy theorist. This isn't something that's been going on where certain people can't state their opinions on YouTube. You don't have to recommend it to everybody. And you shouldn't have an algorithm say what can and can't go. Because if somebody doesn't like something and puts that they don't like something in the algorithm just stops sending it. I'm talking about a lot of the ads that nobody wants to watch. There better not be ads in my videos. I'm not even monetized. There shouldn't be ads in this. If there is, that's... I always look the worst for wear. Codsworth, look in my eyes.
Sir, this... It's been ages since we've had a proper battle.
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son.
It's worse than I...
God damn it. Tell me what's going on. 200 years? That's insane.
A bit over 210. That means you're...
Codsworth. Right.
Oh, son.
Stop it. Get to the point.
I'm afraid I don't know anything.
So this is all that's left.
That's not all that's left, sir. There's still you and me. Now, enough feeling. Shall we search the...
There's nothing left here.
Well, if you wish to venture to paths unknown, I won't stop you.
Poke. Poke. In all honesty, is there a really... The thing is, I haven't really seen any good new games out there at the moment. I've been looking for them. But nothing's been catching my interest. Like, a lot of them I don't have an interest in. So, a lot of the time, I don't look into it.
Hey, Codsworth.
Mr. Bill, give me the word, sir, and I'll...
Codsworth.
Then,
Happy? This whole thing was a waste of time.
I only wanted to help, sir. But maybe you could try and conquer.
You're just pointing me in a random direction.
Well, I'm afraid that's all I have. But you know best, sir. I'm sure you'll find young Sean, one way or another. I shall remain here and secure the home.
But yeah, on that note, kind of want to leave it here. In all honesty, I do enjoy doing the streams. I just don't like making them too long. Like, there's only a certain amount of point before I feel like I'm getting boring, or like everyone just doesn't want to watch no more, or like you guys don't want to like see anything anymore, and like you guys just tired too. So you know, I kind of just I try to like keep these things short and sweet. God, I can't talk today. Boy, like short and sweet and like simple, because I like doing things shorter and simpler. I don't like doing things. It's like a super long time. I know a lot of streamers sit there all day streaming one thing, trying to get people to watch. I'm doing this for fun. I don't care if people watch this, and if you do, hey, good for you. Nice to. I hope guys enjoyed it. But like, if you don't, I'm not here to get people to watch me. I don't care if people watch me. You know? People do what they want. Do I care? No. Let them do what they wish. I don't care if you like or subscribe. I don't care if you dislike and completely block my channel off of your main. I don't care. Do what you please. It's all up to you. You're the people in charge here, not me. Anyway, I'm gonna start heading off to Concord. But like, I don't really care much what you people really think. If you guys don't like it, no one's forcing you to sit here and watch it. Like, if you guys don't like something, we don't sit here and force you to stare at it. You can leave at any time. You don't have to watch the channel. Like, people will say, this channel is bad. Then why do you watch it? Or they'll try to, like, cause a fight in your chat, or they'll try to, like, make you feel bad. Say what you're gonna say. It doesn't really affect me. Sure, you can say whatever you want behind a screen where no one's gonna hear you and no one's gonna confront you. But hey, do you?
Hey, boy.
You aren't hurting anybody.
You wanna come with me?
I mean, you're being annoying, but you ain't hurting anybody.
Okay then.
Like, honestly though, if you don't like the channel, you don't have to watch. I don't mind. And I did notice that a lot of people don't like a lot of the high energy people. So I try to put that down. By trying to do that, all they really do is prove that in no matter what circumstance, you cannot please anybody. Well, you can please people, but you can't please everybody. I meant to say everybody, not anybody. You can please some, but you cannot please all. And if you decide to stop pleasing the ones you actually do make them feel comfortable, you make them feel happy, what you end up doing is you end up giving in to these negative people that just do what they want, say what they want, and hurt whoever they want. And you don't want to do that. Once again, you can do whatever you want. I don't judge you. You can say whatever you want. I'm not gonna, like, judge your character, because you may be a troll online, or you can be the worst person online, but be a really good person in the real world, and people forget that, because you can be anything online. You know, you don't have to just be yourself, and that's something that, okay, should be known as well, is that but honestly though, I do enjoy streaming. It's fun. I do enjoy it. I enjoy talking about what I want to talk about and stuff. Getting stuff off my chest or stating my opinion online, so it's easier to just it's easier to say what you it's easier to say stuff online than it is to say things in person. Did you just hit my dog? Don't hit my dog. I'll tear your thread out. But yeah, like, I don't. Do you? You guys do you. I'll do myself. I'll be myself. I meant that. Yeah, you know what? Dirty-minded. Good for you. But what I mean is that you guys can do whatever you want. Yeah, no one's forcing you to sit here and watch something you don't enjoy, and no one's like telling you what you gotta do. Just be you. Enjoy yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with believing in yourself, doing as you see, doing what you want. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. You shouldn't feel bad about yourself just because you want to say something. And you should respect yourself and your own opinions and your own pieces to the point where you don't feel scared to speak out anymore. And it's another thing that I've been realizing a lot now is that people are getting more and more afraid to speak out because people will judge them or scream at them because of how or what they said. I had something on. Oh. But yeah. Like, I have to believe that everyone's entitled to their own opinion and that they should be able to say it. Left, right, center, blue, green. I don't care. Say what you want to say. But just make sure that you don't try to silence other people. That's kind of the community I want to build while streaming and YouTubing and stuff, is a community where people can state their opinion, do as they like, say what they want to say, and get that stuff out of their system. So long as it's not telling somebody what to do or not allowing them to enjoy their life, I don't see a problem with it. But like, respect others too, you know. But like, you gotta respect others while stating your opinion. You can't just state your opinion. Which is why you should always listen to others' opinion as well. Because an opinion is never wrong, nor can it ever be right.
Got it.
Because it is just an opinion. There's nothing wrong with having an opinion. That's how you feel. You may feel that your opinion is right, but it's just an opinion. That's something you shouldn't be ashamed of, having an opinion. So, I don't know. I just went on a spew for no reason. But yeah, do you. Be you. Enjoy your own self. Enjoy your own company. Don't listen to others if they want to hurt you. If you don't like something, don't listen to it. If you like something, listen to it. Don't let things you don't like or things that don't like you or people that don't like you get you down for their own benefit. Just do what you please. No one's gonna... You only live once. Do as you want. As long as it's not hurting nobody, it's no big deal. As long as it's not hurting nobody. Keep that in mind. You know, I don't support people that go out there and just mercilessly kill everybody. I mean, like, you do you in a calm, productive way. It doesn't hurt anybody, and hey, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, that's why I got into streaming. I want to do something, so I did it. And, you know, even if no one sees this, I don't care. I'm having fun. That's really all that matters. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying what you're doing? If you don't enjoy what you're doing, try to find something you enjoy doing. Don't sit there and stick yourself down to something you don't want to do.
Hell yeah.
Preston Garvey, Commonwealth.
You owe me.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll give you my chest full of emeralds just as soon as we're out of this mess.
I have my own problems, Garvey.
Yeah? Like what?
That's my business.
All right, fine. Forget I asked. But we do need your help. A month ago.
It's a cruel world.
You think I don't know that? The things I've seen. The things I've...
Better be a good one.
Sturgis. Tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. Well, looks like...
Uh-huh. This is crazy.
Just...
Sure. It's a suicide mission.
Look, new guy. Don't know what cave you're from, don't care. But you need to shake off the cobwebs and smell the cordite. Or we're all dead anyway. So here's the deal. That armor's out of juice.
The answer's no.
Just like that, huh? You come this far, then condemn these poor people to die?
Careful, kid. There's something coming.
Ma'am.
More not what I expected dog meat will find in that little navel.
He's a good dog. Smart, too.
I don't like Preston at all.
Dog meat's good.
Uh-huh. Please.
Just...
That's incredible.
I can see.
Right. What is it? Mama Murphy,
I see. Oh. It's horrible, kid. Claws and teeth and horns. The very face of death itself.
So a Deathclaw.
That's all.
You know, I'm not scared of Deathclaws. Nothing scares me in this world, even in the real world. I'm not really scared of much. I don't really think I'm scared of anything anymore, anyway. I used to be scared. I realized you can't really fear. You can't be afraid to experience. That does not mean do drugs. That does not mean do anything that would harm you. But the way I mean it, in case anybody takes me seriously, is don't be afraid of things. Like the dark. Don't be afraid of things. It's a very... It's okay. But just keep in mind, you're pretty safe. You don't have to worry too much. Nothing's gonna hurt you. The only thing you gotta be worried about in the dark is stubbing your toe on something. And there's a big boy coming out of the sewers. This is why I fear nothing. Wow. That's a big head. Not even death scares me, child. Don't touch my dog. Stop. Knock it off. I'm not dinner. I can take a few hits. Oops. There, take needle. Test. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this. Hey, I'm gonna log off, and I hope you guys all enjoyed this stream. Whatever time you watch it, day, night, 3 a.m. You know, if you're scrolling the depths of YouTube and you find this at 3 a.m., hey, welcome. I don't know.
Excuse me. That was a pretty amazing.
Stop kidding yourself. You're nothing to me.
You know, you talk like a jerk, but you still helped us out, whether you wanted to or not. Listen, when we first met, you said we owed you for helping us out. I guess you've earned it. So here. It may not be a chest full of emeralds, but it'll have to do.
I didn't do it for money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves.
I meant you owed me, as in you're going to give me my own personal army.
You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use it.
I'll think about it. Don't give me that destiny crap.
I just saw you go toe-to-toe with a 20-foot-tall irradiated lizard. You telling me you can't keep an open mind after that?
20-foot-tall irradiated lizard.
It's all right, Preston. Not everyone understands the sight. But I don't need you to believe. I just need you to listen. You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son.
Old people.
I feel like this character, and this is not how I act. This is not.
Bullshit. You're trying to play me for a fool.
Oh, no, kid, no. The sights suck, and even I don't look great.
What's in Diamond City?
Look, kid,
Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. I guess this stream is mainly me spewing crap. Because I felt like saying something. But hey, I hope you guys did enjoy, and hey, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like. I don't care about that. Do what you want. Dislike it if you didn't like it. I don't care. Do as you please. This is something that I feel like people overemphasize, is the like and subscribe thing. Just do what you guys want. I don't care. Hold on.
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together.
Let me tell you a story. Come here! Run away! Nothing can save you now! You've survived raiders to encounter a Deathclaw Slayer. I've had my fun. Okay, we're not actually gonna do that. I just wanted to do that for a quick time. That wasn't fun, in all honesty. But hey, I'm gonna log off. So like, if you guys want to see more Fallout, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So have a good night, everybody who sees this. And hey, who knows? See you on the other side, eh? Kidding, kidding. I don't know. yeah. Have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever time you watch this.